Have you ever noticed that Americans seem to be obsessed with ice and put it in everything they drink? Hi, I'm Jason, and this is Jason's Easy English, a podcast that helps you improve your English and learn about American culture in clear, understandable episodes in authentic, everyday language. Today, we're talking about something small but very noticeable: the American love of ice. Ice in water, ice in soda, even ice in coffee, and even when it's cold outside. For many visitors, this can be surprising, confusing, and even a little bit weird. A quick reminder, if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to follow or subscribe to my podcast on your favorite platform. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If you visit the United States for the first time, one of the first things you'll probably notice is the ice. You sit down at a restaurant, and before you even ask for a drink, the server brings you a big glass of water full of ice. Not a little ice, a lot of ice. For Americans, this is completely normal. In fact, many people expect their drinks to be very cold. If a drink is not cold enough, some people will actually complain. They might say, "This soda is warm, even if it's cold, but just not full of ice." Let's start with convenience stores. In the U.S., it's very common to buy giant sodas. These cups are huge, sometimes almost the size of your head. But here's the funny part: half of the cup or more is ice. This is because Americans like drinks that are ice cold. Ice cold, of course, means very cold from ice. Bem gelado. Bien helado. The cold feeling is part of the experience. The ice makes the drinks feel more refreshing, especially in hot weather, but also in cold weather. And yes, Americans use lots of ice, even in the winter. You might walk outside and it's freezing. There's snow on the ground. People are wearing coats. And inside a cafe, you'll see somebody drinking an iced coffee or an iced latte. So not hot coffee, iced coffee. An iced latte, un café con leche gelado, or café con leche frío, is an extremely popular drink in the United States all year round, in every season. For many Americans, it's not about the temperature outside, just about habit and preference, what they like. At restaurants, ice water is automatic. You don't have to ask for it. It just arrives. This surprises many people from Latin America or from Europe, where you usually ask for bottled water or maybe sparkling water. In the United States, if you say, "No ice, please," something interesting happens. The server usually understands right away that you're not from the United States. You're not American. That phrase, "No ice, please," can give you away, right? Can give you away as a foreigner. To give away means entregar. Esa frase te entrega como extranjero. Or in Spanish, delatar. Usar esa frase te delata como extranjero. It gives you away. It's not bad. It's just noticeable when you say, "No ice, please." Another reason Americans love ice is that ice is cheap and easy to get. Ice machines are everywhere. Many refrigerators at home have ice makers. Hotels have ice machines on every floor. Gas stations sell bags of ice. So ice is truly ubiquitous, which is a fancy word that means present everywhere. En todo lugar, en todas partes. It's truly ubiquitous. Because of this, people don't think twice about using a lot of ice. They sort of take it for granted. Non como certo, que vai ter gelo, right? Dan por hecho que siempre va a haber hielo. Americans take it for granted. It's just part of daily life. There's also a strong trust in ice safety. In the United States, nobody worries about the water quality. that's being used to make ice. They assume that it's clean and safe. This trust is very strong, and many Americans don't even think about it. In fact, nobody thinks about the possibility that the water used to make ice might be contaminated. However, in some Latin American countries, people tend to be more careful. They might avoid ice because they're not sure about the water quality. So when Americans travel abroad, they sometimes forget this difference and ask for ice, and that can cause problems. At home, ice is common too. During dinner, families often add ice to their drinks without thinking. Soda, juice, even water at the table usually have ice. It's just how drinks are served here. All of this can feel strange if you didn't grow up with it. But for Americans, ice is comfort, ice is normal. Ice means the drink is good and refreshing. So next time you're in the United States and your glass is full of ice, remember, it's not personal, it's cultural. All right, I hope that was interesting and easy to follow and understand. Before I let you go, let's review what we learned in today's episode. We learned that Americans love ice-cold drinks, even in winter. We talked about huge sodas at convenience stores, iced lattes all year long, and ice water automatically served at restaurants. We saw that ice is ubiquitous everywhere in the United States because ice machines are everywhere and people take it for granted as something available and very normal. We also talked about how saying no ice can give you away as a foreigner and how Americans trust that ice is safe to use. Small habits say a lot about everyday American culture. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you were able to understand most of the episode and learn something new about American culture. Be sure to follow or subscribe to my podcast, and please share Jason's Easy English with your friends who are also learning English. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you at the next episode.